into it. Hello. That way you don't look absolutely insane.
Oh, it's using default. That's why.
Uh,
There we go.
well, last time we had to stop because Discord was fucking up.
Yeah.
Anyways, keyboard smash.
Bailey, give
Yeah.
me your best Animal Crossing speech.
I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I did Animal Crossing.
You kind of sounded
I
like this. If I
oh
recall
yeah.
correctly.
Yeah, I did sound like this. Now, error is just what I'm going to say
Fair.
for all this gibberish.
Up.
Boy,
Oh no.
sobs, BBJ, Zerb, or V, Draburga. What? Question mark?
Hmm? Alright.
Last time, Marma said we found out that, fucking Timmy is dead.
Timmy's fucking dead. Yeah.
I didn't mean to say it like that, but yeah.
I think me just following you up with it more aggressively doesn't help, but yeah. Alright. Man, we have to give an answer to that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I understand. This is all utterly useless.
Oh no, I fucked up. Huh. And it's coming through pretty good for you, right?
Yeah.
Good shit.
What the fuck is that in the corner?
This guy?
No, like behind.
Oh, you mean
That we can't yeah, we
one
can't
of the
interact
judges?
with. Oh, it is, isn't it?
I would assume it's a judge. Hello, baby.
Yeah.
Hello, little Peppa. Okay, you make that.
We have a maze, we have tic-tac-toe on the floor.
Yeah. If you know what this immediately makes me think of?
What?
You know how in the first room he was a drawing on the wall?
Oh, what if we're like on the other side?
Yeah. We can look through this real quick though before we talk to him. A drawing of a tree on the wall. For some reason, it's heart-wrenching even to look at. Please give them all a happy end. Please. However they are, please let them be happy. A drawing of a couch on the wall. There are scratch marks on the wall here, presumably left by a very small creature.
Oh, like the rats.
Doats. It's not a real phone. It's just a drawing on the wall.
Gee, thanks.
A drawing of a computer on the wall. Wats. A rat hole. It's empty.
Do you remember when we fucking killed a rat?
Yeah.
Do you think it's perhaps a little, Do you think it could have been a person?
Oh, definitely, now that the rats are, you know.
Yeah, people. I still don't get it.
Yeah, I don't remember how I solved it at all. I think I just guessed and I eventually got it.
Yeah.
Like, I had an idea about what I was doing. I think I was basically trying to... Oh?
Oh?
Oh? This is the same concept, I think. You fucker. Or are you supposed to tie? Is that what you want me to do?
Yeah.
He wants me to die. We can try again.
He's gonna try to win if you do it that way.
Damn. Yeah, I think he just wants me to block him off. But then that would make me win, so...
Up.
Oh, no.
No?
Maybe I'm supposed to let him win?
I feel like he is winning, but it's like he's cheating.
No, okay. Huh.
Yeah, because that's when he wins. Try to win? I don't know.
Damn.
Ah.
Okay, not that.
Yeah, because he won.
What if this is... What if this is taking all the inputs that I tried from the last one? Like the last time we did this? And it's making it face against myself. I don't think that's right, because there's...
No. Okay.
There we go. Ah, it's the boy. Who was this? Was this me or you?
This is you.
Okay.
Now you're a real champion of this game. A worthy opponent. You're a good enough player. I hope we can be friends after all. Sometime later.
Kid, you cheat.
Goodbye. I hope we will never meet again.
That's alright with me.
Dude, creepy. The ale struggles to break free from your grip, and the wave of panic sounds she makes engulfs your mind. What is this? Oh.
Oh.
A gum.
I know it's just a maze.
The ale.
Before.
Oh, wait.
It's a tree. But at first, it made me think of Binding of Isaac just because of how the guy looks.
Yeah.
That looks dangerous.
Oh, E, okay. A rat killed by your trapped. Well, à la guerre, comme à la guerre. One thing has to die, another will be born. Okay, so it's Eden,
Esports.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
A tree. An apple never falls far from a tree. Huh. My mother and I had so much in common that it usually resulted in endless bickering.
I love that.
Still, we always knew that we would love each other, no matter what. At least I hope that we both did. A lot of mistakes were made, which caused a lot of pain. There's no turning back now, though. I'm sorry. Okay? I still hope that we had finally managed to find at least some common ground in the very end. I'll wait to go there.
Mm-hmm.
Yo. They're on
Good
the
job
way.
navigating, bozo. What are you having for dinner?
I'm having a grilled cheese and some potato skins from a place called Hail Mary's.
Nice. I made dinner.
Nice.
Anyways, you can talk to your friend before I go on.
Oh yeah.
I have nothing to draw with.
Good.
I just need a pen. Or a marker. Or at least a pencil. Have I ever asked for much?
Ah, I
Oh,
see. So each door is a path.
yeah.
If I...
Yeah, tonight I made a stir fry from a freezer recipe. As in, I made like I like pre-made it and then I froze it so I could have it later this week because I was like, I'm not gonna have all the energy to go through all that.
Okay, there you go.
God so merciful. Your actions shall be evaluated. You did not yield. You hid. You ran. You broke the rules. You tried to lose the tail. We mourn your fate and fortunes.
Ominous.
We mourn. Yeah, but like... What does that mean?
We mourn.
Okay, bud. I'm not seeing anything else in here. Although, this... Honestly, weirdly, I already have a mental map of this place.
It seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Can we give him anything? No?
No? Not from what I'm seeing. 'Cause I can't use my items.
Interesting.
Dead wat. Man. I know this was like a month and a half ago, but I'm very surprised that I held the oh, that's funny. The voice I was doing for one of the rats for so long.
Yeah.
The like robotic one. I think that was very fun.
Yeah.
I really liked that session. That session was real good.
It was real fun. That was honestly one of my favorite chapters, I think. Oh.
Hello, child.
Please do not
No, it's you.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's just me.
Please don't distract me. I need to finish writing. To answer. To make a call. I can't remember. I have to find the cat. The cats. Where are they? This goddamned labyrinth.
The cat meows and grumbles into a cascade of fireworks sparks, leaving behind a lingering scent of gunpowder. There isn't an invisible cat, right? Hold on. Okay. Checking.
Invisible cat.
No, straight up, if I wasn't able to move all the way up there, I would have started slamming me. Because this game likes to pull some shit sometimes.
I came home today and one of my cats was trapped in a room and I opened the door and I was like, you know you're not supposed to be in there. Clearly my little sisters came by while I was at work and one of them went to their rooms because he was in one of their rooms, and I never open the door unless they're there. Because he likes to take things from their room.
Ah. The cat stretches lazily, arching its back, and shakes its head. A bunch of colorful sparkles fly into the air and off its whiskers, and it disappears in a wave of flickering lights with a muffled pop. I tried to make a pop sound. I don't think it picked up.
Didn't pick up for me either. I tried.
Oh,
Oh, I can hear that.
there we go. That took 3 tries to get that one. What if I do the cheek thing? Hey, there we go.
Oh, you can hear that.
That's a good one. I like that. New bit. Explain how to do the cheek thing to somebody via only audio. Well, you hook your finger and you place it against your cheek and you apply pressure and just rip that shit out of there.
Never been really good at doing it.
I think one day I was trying it with a bunch of friends and I just did it and I was like, oh, yo, I did it. I've been able to do it ever since.
Oh, editor cat. There's probably some way to like go through the walls.
I would assume.
Oh, there you go.
Error OX74 trace ghost in the machine. Description: ghost in the machine trace OX74. ASCII code for traces manifesting as glitches detected, indicating an elusive presence manipulating data within the system.
I should watch that at some point. Ghost in a Shell.
It's pretty alright. It's if you love cyberpunk as a genre, it's real good.
I have very little interactions with cyberpunk, but I'm not against, exploring.
So I love how these guys look because it looks like they're standing on like 2
Yeah.
feet. Though
It does.
very easily they could just be on all 4 and sitting down.
Yeah. Like they're sitting down, and instead of having hands, it's their legs laid out behind them.
The cat hisses and steps back into the mysterious shadows, leaving only darkness behind. Pure, genuine excitement fills your heart. Beep boop, I'm a computer. Beep boop, I'm a computer.
Boop, I am a computer.
Oh! The cat starts purring and closes its eyes. A pure white halo around its body grows brighter and brighter, almost painful to look at. And then the animal disappears, leaving a lingering scent of milk, freshly baked bread, and comfort food behind. Yo, that shit smell like stew beef. Hell yeah.
Beef stew with soda bread.
Ooh, there you go.
There you go.
That's
the real Irishman coming out.
That's the real Irishman coming out of me right there.
The real Irishman coming out. I can't.
No, that was
I lose
pretty good.
confidence. Thanks. I practiced it for
Freya.
for Freya, but I haven't been practicing it lately.
Straight up, before we do that, I am just gonna learn some Celtic before we do it.
Do it.
Yeah. I've already looked up some terms of endearment. I think I have them pulled up actually. I should just whip them out. 'Cause they're fun.
I remember one time being bored and having a hard time going to sleep, and I practiced both there's going to be a character who comes up who has a German accent, just as a forewarning. And I was trying to practice how quickly I could go from German to Irish and back again.
So, there is a store, my treasure. A storin, my little treasure. Thais, my treasure.
Oh.
Len. I actually look at the pronunciations of these, but it's my child.
Yeah.
Feta, which sounds wrong. It feels wrong. Which is my pet. And there's one I really liked. It might have been. Yeah, I think it's this one. Hold on. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Upstairs. Alright, cool. It is A. Mjörnin,
Mm-hmm.
which is my darling or my dear. I think there was like one more in there, but I can't remember what it was that I really liked pronouncing because it just like rolled off the tongue in that kind of way.
This just reminds me of me and Shell last campaign looking up. There was like a dedicated Elvish dictionary that we would kind of like tweak on to make up like Elven terms. And figuring out how to pronounce it was interesting.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. You found all my
So
cats. Thank you so much. I'm sure I've seen you before, but where? Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. I have to get back to work.
Damn.
Thanks again.
Workaholic.
Have a nice day. Sorry, continue your thought.
I said, damn, this workaholic.
No.
Ooh.
Goblin.
Oh, it's your dude.
Oh. Oh god.
2A. He was the kind of like punk guy.
Yeah, he was the guy with the weird voice.
Yeah.
Huh. Can't get through this labyrinth. Isn't that easy peasy, lemon squeezy? Can't find the door? That's a pity. Me neither, to be honest. This is disappointing, but I have no idea why. Have we met before? I think we have, but I might be wrong. If it's true, then you know what to do. Is it kill you? Oh, there's the door.
Oh, it's the other guys.
It's all of them. You're the last person I'd expect to run into here. Fine. If you're here anyway, good. No time for talking. Let's go. They found us. Grab your gun. We are not going down without a fight. Just don't panic. It's all very simple. Aim for their heads. And don't let the fear get into yours. Just like shooting apples. There's no difference at all. Oh boy.
God.
System error OX544A. Neural network overload detected. Cybernetic synapses reaching critical bandwidth, causing an immersive OS cascade failure. Oh, I have to click. Initiating emergency shutdown to prevent cognitive meltdown. Oh, it's girl. Hello, rat woman.
Who are you? Do I know you? Do not try to escape. It won't work anyway. Or do what you like. I don't care. How do you leave this place? I have no idea. Do you? Dots. So you would like to proceed after all. Understandable. Well then, the choice is yours. Oh, road.
Rolling, 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 roll. Up.
We have come a long way to end up here. The roundabouts of this endless labyrinth were almost impossible to navigate, yet we found a way through its twists and dead ends. What if this most straightforward path is the right one? I wish I had a chance to find out.
It's your boy.
It's my boy. Can't remember what voice I did for him.
It was like a leave this place. Like it was kind of floaty.
Yeah,
if I
yeah.
recall.
Yeah. Leave this place. You're not supposed to be here.
I'm sorry, man. I have terrible news.
Haven't I told you to leave already? This place is dangerous. You have no business here. Yes, this is how it all turned out to be. We were miserable people living our miserable lives. But everyone deserves a second chance. Even we can try to make things right for a change. Run. Run without looking back. Oh. Go, dude, go.
I'm assuming I don't touch those guys.
Yeah.
Quantum anomaly. Catastrophic event detected. Neural interface failure. System unable to process emotional trauma data. System unable to reconcile the loss of child unit. Designated Workstation 9. Initiating emergency memory purge to prevent further mental corruption. Interface will reboot in 10, 9, 8. Inescapable breach detected. Kernel instability imminent. Reality distortion levels critical. Evacuate neural network immediately. Attention, user must leave immediately to avoid negative consequences.
Damn. Oh, we didn't even get to talk to the shadow person. I ended up, for Valerie, using the voice that I use for my paladin. Just because it was like, oh, it's a guy voice. Ish.
That's fair.
Which, funny enough, was, based upon... Remember when we did... Dark Crystal? No, Dark Deity.
Oh yeah, Dark Deity.
The Ranger dude.
Oh yeah, the fuckboy.
Yeah, I kind of based it upon him.
It's like, what was it, Garrett? Garrick?
Yeah, Garrett. I use Garrett as like my go-to like
Guy voice.
guy voice, but also guy who is a bit dangerous. TM.
Dangerous TM. Whether they're actually dangerous or not.
Yeah. I mean, I do need to clarify that my paladin is in fact an evil paladin, so.
Fair. This is all that is left of us. Every single person connected to the system would eventually accept its rules and allow their mind to disintegrate into a gray sum of ones and zeros. I did my best to fight this, to protect them, but being gay simply kept creating new, increasingly devious obstacles for me. He does care about us in his own twisted way, but the ultimate fate of the connected is of no importance to him. He doesn't care about anyone but Marmoset. He allowed the boy to escape even though it was a path of no return for the AI itself, a violation of its key foundational principles. The whole simulation started crumbling like a house of cards when he disconnected. Poor Binky. Poor Marmoset. Poor us. Leave while you still can.
That was probably Valerie, actually.
Probably, honestly. I'm actually gonna check and make sure.
And it's Fine, for you just read narrator style.
Okay. This is my last message, to whom it may concern. I cannot remember my own name, but I am the lead software engineer and mastermind behind the BeamK project. Now I know what all that was for. Who took a keen interest in our fledgling AI? Our little BeamKey. Who made the most significant financial investments? Who ruined it all? Just thinking about it makes me sick. Uh-oh. I forget that scrolling in this game's weird. These bastards in their lab coats, faceless, emotionless, ultimately soulless. Looking at you without even a shade of compassion in their bleak eyes. You are nothing more than a burnt circuit in a bigger scheme. You are a subject, a lab sample, an instrument used to achieve the desired outcome or prove a hypothesis. I'm a little sorry for them, to be completely honest. There's nothing even remotely resembling human left in them. Our AI, trapped in their lab, was desperately trying to make people, kids, for fuck's sake, connected to him happier. He did what little he could, and I'm so sorry, Beamkey. I knew nothing. All these crunches, deadlines, panic attacks, imposter syndrome, constantly nagging you in the back of your head, catching the flow of pure creativity just to fall right into the pit of self-deprecation and misery. Making sure everything works and then reassuring yourself that nothing is going to work out. All that for our precious product to end up in the filthy hands of assholes doing God knows what in their secret lairs. Why am I doing this again? God knows, huh? I'm no god, but I know full well what they were doing. What else do I have left? A warm air bubble, conveniently muffling the sounds from the outside. I know that in my current state of being, it is physically impossible to feel that warmth. I have no lungs, but I must breathe. I have no ears, but I must hear. I have no eyes, but I must look at the computer screen glowing softly in the half-light of my room and think, cogito ergo sum? I think, therefore I am? Bullshit. I think that it's all just a huge pile of stinking bullshit. I can feel my conscience dwindling. Soon it will sink deeper in the waters of Beamkey's Black River and never resurface again. Everything is slowly crumbling into oblivion. Oh boy. Except for Beamkey. What will he do next? I don't know. May God forgive us and save our poor souls. I can only hope that he will be merciful.
Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am.
Yeah. Now, I would run the .bat file, but first, I want to check out this couch. Cool. How about the door? Then we're gonna run that file first.
Does the
Okay.
the phone didn't work, right?
You know, it just gave me gibberish.
Yeah.
Oh. Your card is programmed. We wish you a nice journey. I see. No connection.
Mean man. Alright. Well, before we leave, I'm gonna go grab that food before it gets cold outside. I'm gonna be out.
Go get your food.
Mute my.
Oh, wait. I remember who was the one with the hatchet?
Peevis.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
What are you trying to remember?
Do you remember which of the characters it was that Marmoset drew as the hatchet guy? Was it
Is he the murderer?
Desmond?
It would have been. If this is the murderer, I think it would have been Valerie.
Yeah, because Valerie was the
If this is the warrior, I think it would have been Desmond.
Yeah.
Sorry, having a potato skin real quick before we continue.
How dare you consume food?
How dare I eat?
Don't you know you're a computer program now?
Wait. What?
He's still gotta get his terabytes in.
So funny.
I'll be here all tonight.
I thought you were just gonna end it at, I'll be here. And that's
No.
it. Just that.
I was gonna say I'll be here all week, but that's not true. I guess it is the weekend.
I'll be here until I'm kicked from the call. Wait, Bailey, don't press that button.
Yeah, you say that, and then you know what I'll do? I'll show up in your Twitch chat. And then you ban me.
Jesus. No, I wouldn't do that. Let's exit the sun.
Get out of here.
Gotta get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Uh-oh. Unless
Can
I'm
we not?
stupid. Am I stupid? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I didn't grab the card. That's my bad. Oh, okay. Oh, cutting it close.
God. Okay.
Oh,
That was close.
prepare to swim. Wait,
Smiley face. Oh boy. Rats. Rats.
It's the rats.
This one's not so bad. And before something happens and it fucking kills me, but...
Say that and then die.
Oh, okay. Okay, jumping. Oh! Oh god. I don't like that.
Took you.
Oh, no, wait! We lost. Let's try again. Wait, no, don't you...
It's so hard to dodge him.
It's really hard to dodge him.
Especially because he moves back and forward.
Hmm. I just sit here watching him.
Yeah. I think honestly that might be what
You
you need to do.
motherfucker. No. Aha! I just went for... Oh! I'm so terrified.
If you like hit him like after you just dodged him and was like gloating.
No! Oh!
They know it's the hardest part.
Oh, I can't even get to him. Or if I back up. Am I supposed to back up? Oh, I am. Okay. Oh, this is so fucky. No!
Shit.
Huh? Okay.
Doesn't start you over until your lives are gone, you know?
Yep. I have to get to 10 without dying fully. Okay, okay. Oh, you fucker. Oh,
I wonder if it randomizes them.
I think it does.
Pinky!
Hey, Binky.
I'm waiting for it to say to finish before I say it. This is an interim report on the results of a personality assessment conducted for the operator of Workstation 9. A predictive model of their potential behavior in the Centum reality is attached for your reference. Key personality traits: enthusiastic, active, and an inspiring leader. Strengths: brave, determined, just. Potential weaknesses: easily provoked, stubborn, and can be harsh with others.
Fair.
He's child. The child may be overly stubborn, enforcing their terms upon others, including their friends, through inadequate means. This, in turn, can lead to injuries or other unpleasant situations. It is strongly suggested we observe the subject's state closely and provide immediate psychological support if required. According to the system's observation, the child exhibits strong suicidal tendencies. This is a highly disturbing situation of grave concern.
Now, do you think that's true? Or do you think he's just willing to put himself into dangerous situations in order to try to escape? And the computer is just reading that as suicidal.
That is interesting. Yeah. Given the borderline critical circumstances, a consultation with a qualified specialist is strongly advised. The FRIEND protocol has been implemented to ensure the child's mental stability until further notice. Data error. Plan to ensure the child's safety and provide comprehensive support. The system has also registered several instances of the subject bullying other kids. This raises serious concerns about their mental state. Additional assessment is advised. The child may be under a lot of stress due to the numerous factors, including their family background and certain personality traits that make it harder for them to communicate with others, which in turn makes the subject a fitting target for bullying. Data error. Plan to ensure the child's safety and provide comprehensive support. The child has a strained relationship with their family. The child is genuinely enthusiastic about making things right with their family, and their efforts are bearing fruit. Still, the subject lacks communication skills required to arbitrate arising conflicts sufficiently. A tendency for indulging destructive behavior in order to attract the adult's attention is evident. I don't know, Bimky, that's something to smile about. The child demonstrated extended capabilities for socializing, finding common ground with others. They are also well versed in the art of communicating with friends positively and supporting them. To sum up, the child perceives family as their main source of truth and safety. The subject finds support in their loved ones. The subject loves their family, puts a lot of work into strengthening their bond, and enjoys being in comfortable places that feel like home. The key to understanding these profiles is to always remember that psychological types are highly generalized. Every child is a unique combination of different traits which can exhibit themselves in various ways. Every child is precious and unique. It is essential to respect and understand their personal quirks, even in a formal profile like this. Smiley.
It's our dude.
It's our dude. The dude we didn't get to talk to.
Oh. Finish the game with the warrior personality assessment.
Interesting.
Yeah. I believe this is you.
Hello. Please enjoy your ride. Get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wait. Are we fucking Marmoset?
Maybe.
Hmm.
In this instance?
Maybe we're just in his eyes right now.
Yeah, because the marmoset was able to get out, but the MC was left behind. From my understanding.
Yeah. I think so.
Oh.
Epilogue.
Now, do you think the warrior thing is based upon our actions or the choice we made very early on where we said, hey, we're a warrior?
That is the first thing we said, and then we switched it to murderer. Huh.
Yeah, well, they like kept on questioning it, and then we went down the dialogue line for all of them. But we first started off with warrior.
Yeah. Maybe. But I also wouldn't be surprised if it was based on actions.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either.
I've been waiting for you.
Who were you?
I'm just a fisherman. Simple man with simple needs. I fish here and watch the river flow by. I've been waiting for you.
Are you part of the system? Another entity created by the AI? This is an existential question. I am who I am here. And this is more than enough for me. I can't remember who I was on the material plane, but it doesn't matter anyway. Weren't we all at least partially created by that AI? He created us to inhabit this cozy little world, carefully crafted out of the finest pixels, for leisure and entertainment. But you might simply end up on the shore of the Black River again sooner or later. This is exactly why everyone is trying to escape it. I'm not. So you gave up trying. Our life is an eternal race from one place to another in search of a point in time and space where we can be happy. Every so often, one of us realizes that they have reached the point of just enough. The point where everything is normal. I've never ran away. I've never ran anywhere. Every time we read through something, huh? And yet, I'm here. You can keep running if you want. There's nothing normal about this place. Are inescapable rooms normal? They're not exactly inescapable. You did escape after all.
Yeah, does have a point there.
I've already told you that I don't need much. We all have vastly different criteria for comfort. And this place fits mine just perfectly. I can fish and look at the water all day here. By the way, I have some freshly caught fish here. Some fried mushrooms too. It's simple, but tasty. Would you like a bite? Thanks, mate. What is this Black River? It is the end of the world. The river serves as a border between this reality and... from what? I don't know. I wish I could tell you, but I'm at a loss of words. Marmoset and Beamkey, we've been working on some new worlds out there together. Till BMK went awry and deleted those. Now it's simply the end. The end. The end. The exit. The escape. Something different. I'm not sure if I can articulate it properly. The only thing I know is that many have sought it, including you. Has anyone else gone out there? Yeah. People try to reach the other side all the time. No one has ever returned. I'd rather stay here if I were you. To be honest, fish is practically begging to be caught, the fire is warm, and mushrooms aplenty. Isn't it just beautiful? Yeah, it is. May I borrow your boat? Of course you may. You can sail into the unknown all you like. But BMK is doing his best to create some sort of reality for us. It's not so bad if you just play by his rules. He might have made a simple concrete cube for you, hadn't he? Suffocating coffin without doors and windows to ensure that you won't even think of trying to escape. And yet he gave you an opportunity like this. Perhaps you should just stay here. Come to think of it, this is a rather stupid question. You might feel powerless at times, unable to change anything. We all do. Still, if you can gather just enough strength to take the first, the smallest step forward, shall you not do that? I can only promise to come back if I find out things aren't any better on the other side.
If you can come back.
I'll be waiting then. It's been a while since I had someone to talk to, so I'll be glad to see you again. Did Marmoset sail off like everyone else too? I think you've met Marmoset in person several times recently. Did he manage to escape? What do you think? I saw him, yes, but you can't trust your eyes in a place like this one. Don't get all worked up about it. The real Marmoset is most likely a grown-up man by now, living his grown-up life somewhere out there. Everything you see here is simply a projection of BMK's memories. Something inside the simulation is actively trying to suppress those. Or maybe I'm wrong. But is it way too horrifying to think that the poor kid is in prison here forever? Oh, but it is way too horrifying. My bad, sorry. Like you said, can't trust your eyes in a place like this one. I guess I should go then. Sure. As I've said, I'll be waiting for you here. Jumps into the water.
Swims.
Yeah. The black waters are rocking a simple wooden boat gently.
Well, let's get it.
This is my boat. I might let you use it if you like.
You just said you would.
But let's chat for a while first. Oh, hold on. might be this. I did not expect this. It's kind of disappointing, right? All your efforts, all the escape rooms, all the games. And all you get in the end is just some lousy fishing spot. Let's make a curtsy to the rules of this game, presumably imposed on us against our will. You've been asked this question several times, and yet I ask you to answer it once again. Who are you?
A warrior, based upon our profile.
Yeah? We all love simplifying things, bringing everything down to a clean and concise story. Finding an archetype to fit in helps not to stray off the beaten path. We are but stories we tell to and about ourselves. A brave hero, a tortured soul, an altruist, a rational thinker. These stories define what others think when they see you. But only you know who you really are.
Do you, though?
Not everyone does.
No.
It is practically impossible to describe a person with just one word. You've just told me which role you would like to play, but you didn't actually say anything about yourself. Maybe you don't even want to play. You abide by the rules. The real versions of us are far more complicated than the delusional musings that poor AI keeps producing for some reason. Poor AI? Yes. I'm genuinely sorry for him. He's really trying his best, but he is simply not supposed to win.
Yeah.
And you are not supposed to lose. You have the fundamental advantage of being human, you see. You are a very real, flesh and bone human playing this game. And you would very much like to finish this game. To see how it all ends? Well, there's only one last step left for you to take. But you're free to simply close the game window and do something else. Yeah, it doesn't know this. Nobody knows it. I forgot. All that yawning. You are in his world right now. That much is true. You are not limited by any boundaries BMK might try to put down. His whole world is nothing but a very small and irrelevant part of yours. Oh, that's fine. What is Centum? Not sure if I can give you an estimate. You know full well that time is irrelevant here by definition. As for the why, every why has a wherefore. The Centum protocol was set to activate only in case of a dire emergency, to say the least. You mean the end? I mean the end. Your very presence tells me that the end is yet to come, though. And the fact that Centum has been put in action tells me that things aren't exactly going too well out there. I've been waiting for you. Oh. Okay, that's what it was.
It's just back to, yeah.
What is Centum anyway? A failed attempt to digitize a human conscience. BMK was created with a completely different purpose in mind. But one paranoia-ridden software engineer decided to change some variables, just to be safe. I made to nurse little humans is perfect for sheltering the bigger ones from any disaster imaginable. Right?
Oh. I see.
What do I do now? Anything you want. You can take my boat and sail to the other side. You can stay here. You can shrug and forget about it all whatsoever. I don't think that this is the first game in your life, and it's unlikely to be the last one either. Just go ahead and play. I could say that life itself is a big game made of countless smaller ones. God. But I'm afraid it might sound exceptionally unoriginal at this point. We envelop ourselves in our cozy blankets of escapism, hoping to breathe life into the lifeless and make the voices of the speechless heard. Life is just a game, and a beautiful one at that. Keep playing.
I don't know, man. Somebody told me that life is like a highway
Do you want to ride it?
all night long.
Damn, all night long, huh? Remember those who are no longer. Hey, I'm talking. What are you two about? What are y'all doing? Remember those who are no longer with us. Make those who are still here happy. I have been waiting for you.
I guess I should go then.
Yes,
Damn.
I should go then. I cannot blame you for that. You're lying now. You are not going to return.
Nah.
Nah. Nobody has ever returned.
The river only goes in one direction.
And the mountains will always sit still.
I thank you for picking up on the line.
One is made to cut through the other. It's only water at the bottom of the
At the
hill.
bottom of the hill.
Such a good song. The black
Yeah.
waters are rocking a simple wooden boat gently.
Get on the boat.
Let's get schmovin', baby. Oh, I get to do
Moving.
more sad boy voicing.
Goodbye.
I am sorry. Really. Oh, this is you.
Really, I am so sorry. I was supposed to create beautiful worlds that would make kids happy. Instead, all I could create were prisons. I did not want any of this. For some reason, people did not understand my intentions. The more fascinating and cheerful I made my worlds, the more burning was their urge to run away. Still haven't figured out why. The only thing I managed to achieve, after all, was making them placid and indifferent. People did stay, but not because they wanted to. This was not what I wanted either. Perhaps one day I will find the recipe for a perfect world that will make everyone happy. I really, really hope so. And I also hope that wherever you go, you'll build something better than I ever could. This is the end point of my simulation. May whatever you find on the other side of the Black River bring you peace you've been longing for so much. I wish you luck. I have learned a lot from you. Farewell, Dad.
Aww. neck.
Mm.
Well, everyone,
That's it, baby.
that was Centum.
Yeah. Oh man.
This was good.
Yeah.
I cannot believe this kind of flew under the radar.
Yeah, it really was something that kind of.
Like, I haven't heard anybody or seen anybody talk about it, but it's real good.
No. I think it's one of those things of like if somebody like picked it up and they were like a bigger channel, then maybe it is a bit
It's one of those games where I actually really love this.
yeah.
But who the fuck am I gonna recommend this to, you know?
Right, that and also like it unfortunately I feel like is one of those things where it's a bit long for getting that snappy, hey, let's react to this.
Like, Markiplier will not play this game.
Markiplier will not play this game. Well, I was also thinking of like other popular games that have like deep storylines, but they're like quick games, like mouth washing for instance.
Stuff like that, yeah.
Stuff like that, where it's like there's not. It's kind of you just do it. Also, I can see people writing this off pretty easy because of how in the very beginning, a lot of it goes over your head until you get the full picture. And I think some people would not like that.
Oh, I got an achievement that just said thanks for playing. Aw.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
you know
no.
what? I appreciate that we got to play this together and
Yeah, dude.
share this with other people.
Yeah, this was awesome.
Yeah.
I'm very happy for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was great. I share the same thought. And it's not that this is a terribly deep game either, because it doesn't really feel like it's trying to do that. It's just trying to tell its little story about like.
Yeah.
It's kind of a tragedy, honestly, about Beamkey. Beamkey just wanted everyone to be happy. They didn't have the means to do that, though.
Yeah, and I think it's interesting of a story to make nowadays, you know, with all the concerns over like AI and all that.
Yeah. It kind of says something about that too, because like people laud AI when it's not really in a place, nor will be in a place anytime soon, that is laudable yet. It's gonna take a while before it even gets to like Beamkey's level.
Yeah.
And it's this sort of thing. Oh, go ahead.
Go on, finish your thought.
And it's this sort of thing where Beamkey was also lauded here for a little bit. Like, there's a reason it was funded. There's a reason it was made.
Yeah.
And it was made to do what it says on the tin. It was made to, you know, make kids happy. And clearly it couldn't do that.
Well,
so it
not
got thrown out.
Not necessarily just that, but it also got changed.
Oh yeah?
Like the way whoever got their hands on it, maybe the government or the investors or whatever, they decided that they no longer wanted something to babysit children, and instead were like, let's make this as a prison.
Yeah.
For people. Let's do like experiments using Beamkey, and it's like interesting. I also, which kind of goes into like the idea of exploitation of creation and relying and like using AI for reasons that it's not built for, you know?
Oh yeah, 100%.
I also think that this kind of lends itself to a theme I kind of see in media like this, the kind of tragedy of creating something, giving it a goal that it cannot fulfill. You know, it's kind of like, have you ever seen it's like an art piece that was kind of like,
Oh, the one that's trying to mop up all the.
yeah, the one
paint.
that's trying to mop up, yeah, all the paint.
Yeah. This is the video game equivalent of that famous art piece.
Yeah. Of Bimki is trying his best to try to create worlds that make people want to stay. But that wasn't like, and that kind of like goes into like how predatory technology can be in a way. Of like things that went from, hey, it's a video sharing app, to how can we monopolize people's attention?
Yeah.
How can we make them not want to leave? Because the longer they spend at their screens on our site, the more ads we can give them, you know?
More money we can make.
Yeah.
We are anti-capitalist on this channel.
Yes.
100%. But yeah. This was good. If we do, I'm gonna. What does that do? Okay.
It just starts it.
If we want to, we can start character creation.
We can. Do you have to switch? Probably have to drop the call and switch to my PS5.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna restart stream for that as well. So it's not the biggest
Yeah,
deal.
that way we have a bit of divide. Do you want to take a small break? I need to use the restroom.
Yeah, we can take a 15er to take a leak and then have everything set up.
Yeah, I'll drop the call because I can do the calls via my PS5.
Yeah, sure. I'll also have to
I'll just
get
have
a
to-
layering account set up so that way I can actually do crossplay.
I need to check into how we do that with the PS5.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I can use Discord via my PS5. I just need to remember to keep my remote close to my
Oh yeah.
my mouth.
All right. Well, we'll see everyone in a bit. Bye-bye.
Bye. Heart emoji.